Hi everybody, how's it going? I'm Zero.
I'm DK.
And I'm Rizzo, and today in Anime Reaction, we're going to be watching the 7th episode of Yakusoku no Neverland.
So, how many times are we going to say, damn it, Don?
Right.
Yeah.
Probably a lot. So, in the comment section, there was... Okay, so the one that I wanted to read off today was from Irene Sharda Forever. And this person said, I'm glad you guys caught up. In terms of the issue with what Don said about tricking them into going into an outside world of enemies, I think what he meant was that the trio were lying to them about the enemies they faced in the outside world. They had no idea what the monsters out there were trying to eat them, only that it was human traffickers. And that's two totally different scales of enemies, and Norman and Emma and Ray were tricking them by not being upfront with what kind of danger was in store for them, only that there was danger.
Fair enough.
Which Fantasillion said what I say, which is, okay, I guess that makes sense. It makes a little bit more sense from that point of view. I think Don probably just didn't word it correctly.
Yeah, he was just mad that they weren't up front with them. So, that begs the question, what's going to happen when he does find out about the monsters?
Yeah, because technically they don't know about the monsters yet, only that the kids are being killed.
Yeah.
This sounds like a really, it sounds like a kind of, slow plot reveal by, some DM who's really a dick about it. Without pointing any fingers. Well, actually, no.
Were there any comments you guys want to read off?
For me, not particularly.
Not in particular, but there was a good amount of healthy discussion in this episode. So, keep it up, guys.
Anyway, so 3,
2,
1.
let's jam.
Hey, who turned off the chroma key filter?
Right? It's chroma today. All right.
Found you. Just as planned. All according to K County. Well.
Huh.
Uh-huh. So did she strike a bargain in the past that allowed her to stay on this long? Or
It
did
is
she
very
escape?
interesting.
Or somehow, interesting. Or with the way this anime seems to be going, is that just temporary marking to gain their trust?
Could be any.
The plot thickens. Good shit.
Maybe that could have been somewhere that, Ray could have found himself?
You mean like Crone was in the position Ray was when she was younger?
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of what I'm getting at. That would be interesting. If that's the case, then brace for a lot of flashbacks going forward.
Crone flashbacks? That might be interesting.
Oh. Why is she undoing her top? Oh. Damn.
Uh-huh.
Hmm. Hmm.
Someone get Norman a bag of chips. Ooh, she's serious. The face of not buying it. Huh.
Because that ominous noise doesn't say jack shit.
Running in place now? I need an adult. She is an adult. Wow.
It could also be one more person to get in your way if things go bad.
That's sure it's an opportunity. Don't know how it's going to play out, but probably better to side with her and see how things shake up.
It's probably better than denying her and having her work against them.
Mm.
Well, for sure work against them.
Mm.
What's in the box?
A letter, a trunk.
Hmm.
Interesting. There's your... what was that, dolly rise or something?
Yeah, that was weird.
There's your cinematic technique de jour. Yo.
And the Dutch angle.
Nice.
Or Dutch tilt.
Very well done, especially with the sound effect. The timing of that. Doll's gonna make one hell of a Shaft character. Whoa. The watch was no watch at all! It was some kind of orphan locator! You're getting sleepy. Huh.
Hmm.
Hmm.
And the sudden zoom. Well, I can call him now my cousin Mike.
I knew that line was going to come out.
Huh.
Gosh,
Really?
Huh.
makes sense. If she's only 26, everything went down around 2015 or so.
The stare down.
I know, all these serious faces, like it's like an episode of Dragon Ball Z or something. Oh.
Hmm.
Dang. She'd be one hell of a poker player. Damn. Damn. Hmm. I can't salute that.
No.
And if Crone's that sharp, what about Mama Isabella here?
Hmm.
Again with the slow rise up. Oh. Bum, bum, bum. Right.
Definitely don't have that.
Yeah. Random monologuing for Mama up. She's about to fuck up your timetable royally.
Right. Jesus, fuck my eyes!
How?
Probably using the electronics with the flash.
Very quick electrical impulse.
You might have. Damn, Crone.
Dun-dun-dun-dun. 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 Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Gratuitous 3D hallways. And
And it's him again.
always Phil. Ah, shit! And that involves making beds. That little bastard knows more than he's letting on.
Yeah, there's something with that little bastard. Also, I thought the one on the end was Norman's bed.
Ooh. Please, let it be a note like saying, try again. Or something like that. Please let it be a little trolling thing. I think yes. Come on. Oh. Just leave it like that? Oh, God. All according to Keikaku. Hey! I don't know. Don't ask us, man. Grandma. And a peeled boots.
Did not need that camera angle. Thank you.
Yo. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Mama about to shank a bitch?
Oh, it's a letter opener. Okay.
Whew.
Those things can definitely be dangerous, though.
Oh, definitely. But removed from post? Oh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Is she about to be reaped?
Maybe the secret's out.
Well, like, because she said that girls can try to become moms.
True.
Which I think the reason why she's called Sister Crone is because she's not a mom yet.
Yeah, she's
But
ranked beneath.
But yeah, she's ranked beneath.
Yeah,
maybe the letter said that she's been denied, which basically would mean she's gonna go die.
Reaped.
Yeah.
Damn. Rough internship.
It's a very, very special internship.
So as soon as we got more of an understanding of the hierarchy. So apparently, yeah, humans and these creatures have been colluding for years, for decades. And within, I guess, the rank of the orphan meat production, I guess you got like grandma, apparently, near the top.
Yeah.
Mom, and then sisters beneath. So exactly who is grandma? Is it like a collective name for like the whole collective that runs the show, or like a person in particular?
Well, because I think that so she was saying that she was from the same area but not the same farm.
Right.
So I'm thinking there's a bunch of farms in each area. Probably each of the areas is overseen by a grandma, and then
so it'd be like a regional manager.
Yeah, kind of. Boy, what an episode. So, yeah, that was
That was something.
That was something. I like how this show keeps me, like, on the edge.
Yeah.
It's hard to really get, because, I mean, well, we're not known for much, but if anything, I dare say we're known for our ability to kind of have a good track on how stories go. I don't think it's the
So, yeah, this one keeps throwing some curves.
Some really vicious curveballs. A lot of backstabbing. And all it takes is just a simple, just like a simple scene, like, you know, Isabella with the letter opener, or something like that, and you start thinking one thing, and then it just totally turns it around to another, and you think everything's fine, and then, oh my goodness, the floor just falls from underneath you again. A lot of moments like that in this show. Very unpredictable story.
Yeah, I'm thinking what the letter was Sister Crone being denied for mom status. And therefore I think that she's probably going to go get killed.
It's basically a death sentence.
Yeah.
If things are working out like you say they do. So,
Oh yes, I do love how Isabella and Crone are different kinds of creepy. Also, really didn't need some of those camera angles when it came to Crone today.
Straight up.
I did not need to see her shaking her ass, and I did not need to be like have the camera
from the little doll's point of view.
Oh my god! Like, get an ultra close up of her creepy ass face,
like a slight fisheye lens. It's like, man.
Yeah. So the film school thing of the day this time was definitely the panning
effects. Panning up, panning through.
And a really good Dutch tilt.
Yeah, Phil is definitely up to something. There is no way that the same little kid shows up to fucking everything for nothing.
At the exact same time.
Damn it, Phil.
It's either that or he's a walking MacGuffin. Right? I don't know which would piss me off more. He is the mysterious, what was that one fucker's name with the owls and the Morse code? Athena something or other?
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go. Yeah, we found it. We found him. He's the mastermind all along. That's what they're positioning him. That's what they're positioning him as. With all these.
Yeah, I think ultimately he's probably working with the humans that are on the outside. I think that's probably what it is. Just
keep an eye on him. On
yeah.
Everyone involved, really, in this conspiracy.
That's what I think.
Interesting.
Come to find out that he's like super extreme genius, far beyond anything that Emma, Norman, and
that is a possibility.
Ray can comprehend.
Yeah.
Holy crap! Yeah, that episode did a good job of keeping me on edge. You know, a lot of times these sort of series can have some lulls, and I really feel that this one doesn't. Also,
not really. Yeah. I'm trying to think back on the series if it had like any real lulls, but I don't think it really has yet.
Not really. Also, I approve of the use of the Dutch tilt for when Sister Crone opened up the door all creepy like.
Get that nice little sound sting.
Perfect.
Yo, that was good.
Perfect use of a Dutch angle.
It's 5D chess. Oh jeez. I want one of those 3D chess sets from Star Trek. Those things are cool. But 5D and 60, how the hell?
But going back to going into the the destruction of the tracking devices. I think the way that Ray plans on doing it is in older model cameras. There was a big capacitor.
Yeah. So with the flashes and the older model cameras, and these days you can actually find them in disposable cameras.
Yeah.
There's a large capacitor which, if wired correctly, you can literally turn one of those into a taser. So,
if you don't believe me, go. There's a modern. It's called the Modern Rogue. they did an episode doing that and shocked each other, and
But basically, you just transfer it to a higher output voltage, right?
Yeah. But yeah, so I think they're going to use the flash in that camera to
make a nice, quick,
burn
high
out
voltage current.
burn out the electronics in the trackers.
Yeah. Just fry the whole circuit, doesn't send out the signal. Or at least they'll notice that the signal's gone, but...
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if somebody ends up having to cut off, like, maybe a chunk of their ear.
Yeah.
If not the whole thing.
I was gonna say, this is like the little gun you use for ear piercings. Go right through the device if you can pinpoint it.
Well, I think it's a little bit closer to the kind of the base of the ear.
Like behind, sort
Well,
of.
where it was showing was kind of up towards the cartilage, right?
Was it?
Yeah, it was up like here towards the cartilage of the ear.
I thought it was kind of on the backside around here. But either
Yeah,
way,
I guess so.
Well,
Yeah.
either way, like a quick, some sort of lancet, just in and out.
I mean, even if you use a scalpel to cut it out and then like use heat to cauterize the wound.
True. Stitch it up somehow.
Well, I would probably cauterize it because that would be less chance of an infection.
True. It'd be a bit quicker.
Unfortunately, everybody who's escaping are young children, so that kind of makes it a little difficult to go that route because, yeah, they might not understand.
Also, detail, especially about the tracking devices that may come into play earlier, they don't show specific names, and it seems to only show one unit at a time. So no one knows.
Unless they were all just grouped together right there because everybody was in the house.
Well,
Yeah.
in that scene, it was Crone, Emma, and Norman. Where was Ray?
Well, I think
nighttime.
everybody was still in the house.
Oh, it was just
It was
zoomed out, so it's
nighttime.
like so that just one that small dot is the house. That was a pretty big estate then,
It is pretty big.
but it's just a scaling thing on that one particular image then.
I wonder if you could zoom out like really far away and see the world.
Yeah, or zoom in to just like show the house.
Yeah.
I bet you could probably zoom in, but I bet you probably can't zoom out further than it was.
I guess there wouldn't be really a need for it.
Crone being a former raised child didn't surprise you. I mean,
Surprised me.
it was a nice little twist, I guess,
I guess
for me.
I guess I could have bought the scenario either way. Could have believed it either way.
Yeah, I think that's probably where I would go with that.
My question is, what trap did they lay?
Did who lay?
Norman and Ray
Oh, with the note.
lay for Crone.
Like the
Yeah.
note.
Also, wasn't Norman's bed the one on the end?
Yeah.
I thought it was.
Yeah, it shows her going through Ray's drawers, but
Can anybody back me up on that? I thought it was Norman's bed on the end, not Ray's. Because my initial thought was because they showed the name tag on the side table, and I don't think they would have done that if it wasn't like a little trick like that.
right.
Because they know that she doesn't really know the house all that well.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't surprise me if they just swapped out the name tags just to, as part of the plan, part of the ploy.
So she thinks she's searching.
Yeah, and then the note was just conveniently there for somebody to find it when they moved the furniture.
Yeah. But apparently she's saying, "Oh, I found Isabella's other weakness," and then all of a sudden she gets this letter from Isabella.
Well, from Central.
Or from headquarters, yeah. So what could that be? Could that be how Isabella sort of messes up the timetable of the escape attempt because she had her suspicions that Crone was aiding the children? Or possibly could it be Ray using his position as a double agent, feeding Isabella false information, trying to get Crone into a corner perhaps, to force her cooperation perhaps, or it could go all sorts of different ways with this.
Nah, I think Crone is getting shipped.
Yeah, I
It's
think
getting
Drone's
shipped.
getting shipped.
Well, okay, then if that's the case, does she just take it? Or does she not go down without a fight? Guess so. We can expect a lot of action next episode.
Perhaps, yeah.
So things are going to get interesting for sure.
But yeah. I think that's all I had for this episode.
Or no regular shipment?
Well, see, I thought when Isabella was like, today is the day or whatnot, or it's time.
Yeah, time to get it started.
I thought that she was gonna ship Ray out.
Yeah.
Right away.
Right. And that is another good point because she said, "Oh, so your last reward." So.
Well, I mean, I think that one was more of like, he gets a reward every so often. And she wasn't going to give him another one before, the 2.5 months when he's going to be shipped out. So I don't think that really had much to do with it.
Fair enough.
But... Or, she might ship Emma or Norman out just to fuck with Ray. And to fuck with their plan, but...
Yeah, well, if you want to mess up the plan, too, you could also do Don or Gilda. They're not as valuable, quote-unquote, to the party. But it's a decrease in manpower for the party that wants to escape.
That is definitely a crack. That is strange.
That is kind of interesting.
Oh.
Yeah, there's apparently...
See, now after it's gone back to show like, oh, these scenes didn't mean what you think they mean, now I feel like everybody's like, what does this mean? What does this mean?
Right.
What does this mean?
Oh, it turns out that the reason why we zoomed in on the doll this entire time is because there's a camera in the eye without a pupil.
Recording device. And who had a sudden interest in photography? Imagine that. Like, again, could be him using his position as a double agent. Maybe they get Chrome in trouble? But... Every question answered, you get 2 more questions.
Anyway, so let us know what you thought of the anime, what you thought of our reaction in the comment section below.
Yep, thumbs up if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that notification button. And if you're interested in joining a Discord, look for it in the description below.
If you like seeing 3 grown men get freaked out over a very creepy woman's face, consider going to patreon.com/Otaku Saga and making a donation, because remember, your support helps keep the very creeped out reactions coming. That's going to do it for this episode of Anime Reaction. As always, I'm DK.
I'm Zero.
And I'm Rizzo. See you next time.